you go live on YouTube, you actually have to set up your shot before you go live because it captures a thumbnail, and that thumbnail is transmitted to everybody else. So it's like, hey, come see this. No, it's blank table. No, that's the thumbnail. Hello, YouTube. How you doing? Let's get a better shot for you. YouTube. Yeah. Come on, noob, noob. Noob, noob. All right. I think that'll work. Let me see. Where are we at? Well, that's good for the phone. And if you're on YouTube, honestly, you just want to see the parts anyway. So, let's just bring them closer because I can't see shit. Well, take your sunglasses off. But these are prescription. All right, one more left. Let's see if Facebook Live is happy. Bring? Nope, no brings. Facebook Live. Default. I don't want the default. You made the USB camera. Yeah, you suck. Oh my goodness. Oh. So we're going to do 3D printer rebuild. Tag. No tags. Interactive. Yeah, sure. Go live. Just get it on. So let's see. Let's move. We're going to move our chat window over to this screen right here. YouTube can't see. So that I can see. Let's see. Move the chat window. So we're going to do pop-out chat. And then we move this over. Okay. You can see that white screen there? Yep, that's the pop-out chat for YouTube. We're going to put that on the side. And then Facebook, we're going to do nothing because Facebook sucks right now. Okay. Doop. Yep. All right. And the most important part. This is called a cookie. You have to have cookies. Okay, we're going to take Facebook and move it. No! Bad computer. Come on. You can do this. I believe in you. Oh my goodness. This computer. This computer is amazing. All right, good enough. That'll work. It's not perfect, but yeah, that's fine. Good enough. Let's get some shit done. All right. Parts. This can go last. Set all this up for the shot. Probably gonna have to plug the phone in. So since nobody's here, I'm gonna do that. Got my extension cord right here. And this is for the glasses. Where's my tape? Has anybody seen my tape? Do you know where Robert's tape is? You can win a free smile if you find Robert's tape before he does. Let's not use tape. Let's just do this old school. Old school, like, oh, we're gonna hack this old school. Like, round you go. On there. On here. Because you know we need power. Always need power. All right. Especially for the phones. For the Fonzie, for the phone, you have to have power. Otherwise, life is meaningless. All right, I think we got enough light. I think we got enough cameras going. Shit, we got 3 of them. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. And we just may, open up a special package. Woo! We'll see. Like, once we start getting the printer together and it starts getting late enough, I might need some inspiration. That's fine. So we have motors, rods. Let's save this for later. If any of y'all have 3D printer questions, let me know. If you want me to 3D print anything out for you, well, we got to put this together first. Rod number 1 and 2. Those are like the most important ones. Some parts that I didn't finish here. Watch me scrape at that. That'll be most interesting. All right. So this is okay, we're good. This is a Klingon warrior. Yeah, no. How about no? This goes on top. And all of you are wondering, why the hell are you showing us 3D printers when we came for prototyping? Or space greens? Or veggies? Well, in order to innovate in any of those areas, you have to know how to fix your own 3D printer. Because 3D printers are fickle. They're a pain in the ass. And they really just sometimes suck. So, you know, if you know how to fix your own 3D printer, then it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. Okay, just want to make sure Facebook can hear me. Although, if I start singing, wow. The right tool for the right job. Let's see. Feels structurally sound. This is probably the most annoying part because so I still can't see shit. Hey, thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Elsbeta. Let's just do this. Actually, that should work. Aha. There. Yeah. So just place the monitor down here so I can actually see what y'all are saying. A little short, but I'm actually on all three cameras now. All right. So here's the pain in the ass. You have to get this tiny little nut inside this tiny little hole and hold it there while you bolt this thing on without losing your nut. You hear that? Did you guys hear that? Oh, I just lost my nut. Pun intended. Let me make sure. I don't remember if these are actually the same. They should be. So you can actually hold them up to light, look through all the holes. If all the holes have light in it, then technically it is the same part. Okay, sanity check. So we're going to do one side first, and then we'll do the other side. Let's start by putting this over here. Pull that back just enough. Put our nut in. Yeah, this is annoying. Now I could probably put the nut in, tape them all shut. It's probably doing that somewhere. All right, and then you just screw it. So that's the other thing about these cheap 3D printers is every couple months you actually want to go through and retighten every single freaking nut and bolt. It's a process, but it's definitely a process. How's beta, Bobby? How you doing? Again, this is a long process. It's probably going to take 4 hours. I mean, we'll have a separate calibration video. Yeah, Yeah, why not? You guys making anything? Oh, let's see. Wait, where's that one? Is that YouTube? No, that's Facebook. Facebook. Bobby. I'll spay it out. Are you making anything? Anything fun? Elspeth, are you getting the kids into building anything? Oh, who's still here? Sometimes the system lags. Really annoying. But that's technology. You know. You can only do so much with tech. Oh my goodness. These are tiny, tiny little nuts. And I could probably grab some pliers later. There's some got some needle nose pliers. I'll grab those. There's some places that are really hard to get your fingers into, and it's just a pain in the ass. But that's what most of prototyping is. Prototyping and like trying to figure out how to solve a problem. Most of it is a pain in the ass. And then that 1% at the very, very end, when you're like, I did it. I got it. That's the part you live for. At least that's the part I do. That's just me. All right. So I'm curious. You get those first 2 screws in, hold it in place. It's much easier to wiggle everything else around later. Hazy Farms, how you doing? Can't see shit. Here we go. Hazy Valley Farms, how are you? We're putting together a 3D printer because with a 3D printer, you can innovate in an ag tech space very quickly. You don't have to send the part off to a manufacturer or get an opinion with somebody and like, hey, is this going to work? You know, like with your engineering experience, does this work? Well, just find out. Print it out, see if it works. You print it out and your strawberry gets crushed. Print something else. But as a prototyper, ideator of things to help people grow more food more efficiently, you have to know how to fix these. Take them all apart, put them back together. Because when stuff goes wrong, like, I mean, you can take it to somebody and have them do it, but labor is more and more expensive nowadays. And it's just easier if you know, like if you put it together yourself and you're like, oh yeah, I know exactly what part broke or why it might be broken or what's going wrong. Then you can go that much faster back into production. Draw something up in CAD, 3D print it, and just keep going. Alright, which parts? I know these are the motor mounts. I might have to reference some videos here. This goes on top. These are top pieces. Oh, bad news bears, man. Broke a piece Damn it. Let's see if it works. I'm pretty sure that piece, this piece looks like it's let's see. I think this supports one of the motors. So for each motor, there's at least two pieces. We can just use one piece for now. And yeah, here, see, this is the complete piece. This is the broken piece here. So, yeah, just have to deal with that. Okay, right. And then you have, oh, yeah. So these ones, where's my other piece? Of course, you start losing pieces. And then you're like, where's the other piece? There we go. That's this one. You guys get to watch me peel this for a second. So these two hold this rod here and here. What sizes? If I remember correctly. There we go. What's up, Mr. Russell Warren? How you been? Welcome to the channel. I see your posts. Keep posting. We're taking apart, well, we're putting back together a 3D printer that I took apart because things were wrong with it. Plus, I needed to tighten all the bolts. So, the easiest way to check every single part is to take it apart. Especially with these cheap 3D printers. Okay, so we have this one, and then I have these motors clip onto here. Look around. Yes, here we go. There we are. Yeah, that was a piece that broke. It's supposed to be for one of the motors. All right, let's make sure we got the right motors. This is Y, Z, Z, and Y. Okay, the back end. Pretty sure this piece goes on the back. Yep. Okay, so this is the front. This goes up here. This one's the back. This goes back here. There we go. And then these rods go here and here. All right, you have to make sure that these are positioned correctly. Now, is it on the outside or the inside? Oh, look at this. Right, you have to look at the top. So if you look at the top here, the outside piece, so that's that. And then this one goes up here. That's this part. This will tell me where it goes. All right, so let's put that together first. Put this together. And then we shall continue. need to get a touch screen. Okay. Yeah, this is the annoying part. Okay. This. So let's just get all of them. So we're going to get all the nuts into place. And just pray that we don't knock it too hard. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Yep. Stay there. Stay there. Good nuts. No squirrels after you. Don't worry. Let me check these bad boys. Put them in here. Let's see if we oh, no. So yeah, if it gets a little bit stuck, left turn, left turn, left turn. Wait until you hear the little click. That means it's at the beginning of the thread. And then screw down. I should get a little keyboard. I do have a mouse, but I can't type with a mouse. That's what you think. Wait until you get a mouse you can type with. Now that's going to be some badass. And that might be a two-handed mouse. Get yourself a two-handed mouse. All right, not too tight, tight enough. Don't strip the bolts, don't crack the acrylic, but make sure it's secure. It's kind of a thin line. All right, that piece is in. Now, let's do these. Should go that way. And then these will go. These will go here. And here. All right. Step number 3 and 4. Yes. Let's do one at a time. This side first. And just hand screw that in. What's up, Krista? How you doing? We're putting together this 3D printer so that we can prototype some cool stuff. And build an entire company predicated on helping others build cool stuff. If you don't know what a 3D printer is, put it in the comments and I will explain. If you do and you have specific questions about it, let me know. This. All right. Can you actually see? You can't see that, can you? Let's do this. No. No, stay there. Stay there. Bad phone. Okay. You know, one day we actually will talk to our phones. I don't know if any of y'all have seen Her, that one movie. That will be, like, Alexa will be the Her. Be like, oh, Alexa, how you doing today? And, like, literally, you're going to speak with Alexa like you would a long-lost friend. Because Alexa knows you so well. She knows everything you purchase, everything you want, everything you dream of, your wish list, what you hope for, and derive behavioral data from what you purchase based on the time that you purchase, based on, like, if it's a gift, if you're a person that buys stuff for the holidays. Alexa will know. Juan! Good to see you. How you been? It's probably, where are you? It's 5. What time is it? It's like 4:30, right? You get up at 5. Getting ready to get off of work. It's Monday. Oh! So yeah, when you're screwing these things in, if you hear a little crack, that's the acrylic scraping on each other, kind of flexing. That means stop screwing it in. All right, we're putting together a 3D printer. All right, put some more parts on here. Okay, so the holes. Look at your holes. You got a big hole and a little hole. Big hole should be for this. This should be for. I got that backwards. Yeah, I think that's backwards. So that goes in there, and this goes up here. Yep. So this goes on each side, and then there's a mount down here. It goes this way because this motor attaches to this rod, which then in turn moves the axis up and down. The axis of power. Yes. A good History Channel. Okay, so that's good. That's fine. Go on that side. So the important thing is that the small holes are going on the outside. Okay. And you have to get a nut in there. From behind. From behind. All right. That's it. How's work today? I don't know how delayed this is actually. All right. Tight, but not too tight, but tight enough. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, maybe. Hashtag that's life. Well, that'll work. So you actually need to attach your motors first. Newsflash! Just in. These are both Z's. Make sure you have your motor screws separated. So that's this set. Now this is going in this way. That on the outside. This way with that on the outside. Nope, that is not a motor screw. Oh, this is weird. I actually have a headache right now. Got a headache, but I really want to put this thing back together. Get some of these designs back into production. Oh. Ask Chad, drink water. I was hoping the chocolate would help it. Oh well. So don't tighten your screw, your first screw, down too tightly. So then your second screw won't want to go in. Again, make sure they're tight, but don't break your stuff. Okay. Now this actually goes here. So let's do this before we try to put it back together here. And make sure we actually have the right dimensions. Hashtag double check your dimensions. Okay. So that's 1, 2. And this one is 3, 4. This one's broken. So how are we going to fix it? I think we're not. We'll have to 3D print out another part once we get this back up. Again, captive nut. Just be gentle and patient. It's kind of a delicate balancing act. Get this to work. Well, that's what's fun about it. At least that's what I like about it. The whole process. Small hole on the outside. Now this is an A-nut A8, so yours is going to be completely different. All right, now for the ultimate pain in the ass, the captive nut within the captive nut. Now I could put all the captive nuts in and put some tape on each side, but struggling is part of the live experience. Making sure you have your stuff in the right hole. Come on, stay there. Stay. Again, this isn't really a how-to video. This is me practicing, but if it was a how-to video, I would definitely use some tape. Keep all these nuts in place. Oh, got a spinner. That's not good. Okay. Let's see if I can. Needle nose pliers to the rescue. Let's see what it is. That works. That works fine. All right. Last one on this side. This is where the needle nose pliers kind of come in handy for the weird angles. Just slide it in. Sounds much easier than it is, but just guide it in. All right. Motor number 1 is in place. Heyo. Who's watching? Who's watching? I don't know. It kind of tells me, but it doesn't. Oh well. Ooh, wheel. Wheelie, 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 wheelie. Pretty sure this is the Y. I don't remember what direction it goes in. Oh man. This headache is killing me. I don't normally get headaches, which is really weird. Find out. That works. Oh, there's one in there. We're good. Never mind. You could glue this thing together, but unless you are absolutely sure that you never want to take it apart again, I wouldn't glue it. Let's see if we can get this in here. May not be worth it. I just have to wait. Mm. Mm. Need to take a small break here.